Shake a neighbor's hand and tell them it's raining. All around me. I can feel the latter rain. Tell them whatever you need is in the rain. It's in the rain. In essence, what he says is, I'm not going to speak a word to you and then never let the word come to pass. Did you catch it? Did you catch it? I'm not going to tell you that my hand is on you for you to go forth and then move my hand and it never happens. Because if it never happens, the devil can call me a liar. And I'm never going to let the devil call me a liar. Somebody's with me. Somebody's with me. Look at somebody and ask them, do you have a promise from God? Do you have a promise from God? If you got a promise, it shall happen. It shall happen. If you got a word from the Lord, it shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. If God said it's going to come, it shall come. It shall come. If God said you're going to come out, you will come out. You will. Y'all ain't ready. Somebody look up and say it shall be. You cannot. I'm not finished, but I'm going to quit. Huh? You cannot let the book. I'm trying to. I'm going to try to. Can I just minister a couple of minutes? Just kind of, then I'm going to let you eat cake and your crackers and stuff. I don't want to keep you. There is upon you a glory. Not just any kind of glory. There is a Mary, the mother of Jesus, glory upon you. Not for you to have another Jesus. No. Not another Jesus. No. What the Lord says, when the angel showed up, he said, you have found favor with God. She got nervous and thought it was over. But he says, fear not. Yes. Thou art highly favored. My God. Santo eres, Señor. Hallelujah. I speak to the two and tell you, don't wait till next week. Go starting tomorrow after worship. And if you got internet, start looking tonight for what you want. She wants more. And you are saying, I don't have enough to provide for what she wants. But the Lord says, my God, do not underestimate, do not take for granted what is in your belly. Hallelujah. I have given you faith. Start looking for the house. You need more than the bedrooms you have now. You must start looking now. For there is. My God. The pressure upon you is difficult. Because you're saying, how, with a lovely wife, how can I provide that which I need to provide? Because what I'm looking at now is not enough. But the Lord says it's raining. To ignore the rain of God is to ignore what will come out of the rain. Here's what I want you to do, and I'm going to leave you alone. I want you to walk to that door right there. There's just that one that says exit. Okay? Go through that door, and I want you to come back around to that door that's open. Go quickly now. Go quickly. Go quickly. Go quickly. Go quickly. Go quickly. Every time I shout, go quickly. 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 Stop. You had to open the exit door. You had to open the next door. But to come back into the presence of God, the door was already open. Can you understand me? You went out to exit. And I'm telling you tonight that tonight ends with an exit for all of your headaches. Do not wonder anymore how to make it work. How to stretch the money. How to make it last and keep a smile on my face, a smile on her man's side, a smile on her face. The Lord says, I have now sent you out the exit. I'm shutting the door on where you came from. I'm gonna leave you alone. Go ahead. Go hug your wife. Quickly now. Quickly. Hug your wife. Hug your wife. Hug your wife. Hug her. Hug her. I'm going to quit. You won't have to borrow. Say, I need to borrow this. I promise I'm going to pay you back. The Lord says I'm going to take care of it. Where you come from is not going to stop you from where I want you to go. God bless you. Santo eres, Señor. Gloria a Jesús. Danos palabra, Padre. I'm going to quit. I want to say, men of God, women of God, man of God. I see other churches merging into your church. You're going to go and minister and preach and lay hands. And the Lord says, the season of walking under a master that would not let you grow and blossom is over. Because no man is, or no servant is greater than their master. And if the master only wants to see you go but so high. You can't go no further. He said, huh? From this day forward, I send people who will be mesmerized by what I put in your belly. You have not told me, but you've battled sickness. You just kept it quiet. You didn't share with wife how close you felt to dying. But you said, Lord, if you take me, so be it. I'm kind of tired of fighting anyway. But the Lord kept you here because there are souls who need to get the rain that comes from your mouth. For all those who told you you couldn't do it, you only needed to hear one time that it's your season to go forth like never before. As these churches merge, expansion, territory expansion. Many who walked away will see expansion and try to come back and walk into the office that they walked away from, but they'll still be snakes. Do not accept them back into power. They can worship, but they cannot help you control. For they will turn they will turn like they turned the first time. I'm giving you that whisper.
Santo.
Woman of God, do not ever again battle with regret. It doesn't have a hoshibea. Hear me, woman of God. It does not matter how many know. For a long time, I kept you covered. The hurt and pain that should have stopped you, I covered it. Because if people could see the hurt, they would take advantage of the situation.
Let's go deeper.
Even now, sometimes you revisit where it went wrong. But the Lord says regret is a form of depression. And depression causes for you to shut down. And then you are not able to pray or communicate like you desire. For fear that what I say is going to make what happened before happen again. But hear me, woman of God. The Lord says, how will you ever be able to lead the other women if I had never taken you through the valley and the shadow of death? Who kept you while you cried? Who kept you while you gave up? Who kept you when you quit? And after all of that, the devil is mad because I brought you back into the household of faith. He never thought it would happen. He thought it was over. Isn't that just like the devil? That's why you can't never give him too much credit.
Santo eres, Señor.
Where you are now is not your final destination. There is a word that Pastor is birthing in your spirit. Oh, Shabbat. I know. I'm a little heady. I'm a little mouthy. I'm a little strong-minded. I know. But what the Lord wants you to understand is, a strong man needs a strong woman. A weak woman can't support a strong man. The devil will come in and usurp the authority. What I do is I change the words that would cause segregation, that will cause separation, and we change the words into what will bring support, what will bring motivation to my leader and to my people.
Santo. Aleluya.
Gloria a tu nombre, Padre.
My words are in your mouth. You have made up in your mind, I'm going to do this even if it kills me. You said this. I'm going to do this even if it kills me. Whatever he says, I'm just going to do it. And the Lord says, that is just the beginning. Through you, I'm going to bless your house. I'm going to make you the virtuous woman that everybody says you can't be. Because the virtuous woman is the one that gives glory to the house and to the husband. Huh? I pour oil. Give me some oil. Just a little bit of oil. I pour oil on top. I pour oil upon you, that you may know that even as I have poured oil upon your husband, I pour oil upon you. I break the old vessel. Because I cannot pour new wine into an old vessel. But I make you again a new vessel, that I may pour this new wine into you and bring you to a spiritual place that you've never been before. Walk in it. Live in it. I increase the house. The children getting on my nerves, Pastor. But I increase the glory of the house. I increase the finance of the house. I increase the peace in the house. I increase the love in the house.
Amen.
I increase the joy in the house.